Ollie here. I do get a lot of questions. Did I know that this September 11th was going to happen? You know, the World Trade Center. But, well, I did, and I didn't. If I can put it that way. What I mean is because I have direct voices with spirits, you know, and worry is a problem for every human being. And if you had a gift like mine, it's sort of, my spiritual guides do not tell me, but I pick it up off them, because if you just imagine a gang full of people in a room talking about something that's going to happen, well, that's what spirits are like around us. They have conversations with each other, and we pick these vibrations up. Well, I was trying to be myself one day, not tuned into spirits, if I want to put it that way, and I pick up this doom and airplanes crashing and buildings going on fire and all this sort of stuff. And when I sort of didn't like it, I sort of turned round to my mother, who's in the spiritual world, and I said, "What's going on?" Because I can't talk to him like that. And they said, "Oh, it's nothing, don't worry about it. You're just being nosy, it's just spirits talk." You know. And they tell me now, because it's all over, and it does make sense why they do it, because spirits do use their head, if you want to put it that way. I mean, even if they tell me what was going on, which they could, you know, what can I do about it? If you know what I mean. I can't do a thing about it. I mean, what's going to happen? I ring the White House up, or America, or something like that, and say, "Hey, something's going to happen with the Twin Towers," and blah, 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 you know. And, I mean, are they really going to listen if it's an inside job by the government? You know, but you people say, well, you know, why don't spirits tell me, and you could do it? Which you probably could. But who's going to listen? You know, the psychic people that's actually done things like this in the past, and they sort of get roped into things that's, you know, or whatever. There's a lot of psychic people, famous psychic people, and they actually do pick up stuff, believe me, and they do try to figure out what it is, and some of them do. It's like Princess Di, the night before she died. There was something about her as well, that I was picking up, but I couldn't explain it, and my guide wouldn't tell me what it was, because basically you can't do nothing about it. When it's government figures or anyone in power, or even a terrorist act, you know, you can warn people off, but is anyone gonna listen? You know, it's not that I knew anything. Why spirits work that way with me, I've no idea. And if I did pick up something, it's a possibility I would try and ring somewhere in America to warn someone. But spirits look at the fact that you won't be able to do nothing about it. You know, there's certain psychic people that know these facts, and they don't get involved, just like normal everyday people don't get involved, if you know what I'm trying to say. And spirits knows what's best for all of us, especially me. And if they think I'm going to get involved with something which, you know, maybe I could get hurt to shut me mouth or something like that, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know, I'm just assuming these things, because, you know, inside job to do with the Twin Towers, like as you all know by now. I mean, no one's going to take notice, is there? And you look at all the FBI and all things like that, they all knew there was something anyway, even without psychic people, you know. But, I mean, every time I looked at the telly, I was picking stuff like this up. Ever seen something going on in America or looking at President Bush on the news? That's when I'd get all these feelings and didn't like him, and that's why I contacted my mum and said, you know, what's going on here? And she wouldn't tell me, you know. I mean, mothers knows what's best, don't they? But my other guides as well do as well. But sometimes it makes me wonder if it's worth having a gift like this if you can't help situations like that. But my opinion really is to help people to prove there's life after death, and helping, how can you put it, something like September 11th or Princess Di. If these things are going to happen anyway, they're going to happen, because they did happen and no one could do a thing about it, you know. I mean, like I said, the FBI knew about September 11th, and the American governments, and what did they do about it? I wonder why. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Bye.